This app is called MindSet Wellness. This is a mental health app built in React with a meditation timer, nearby parks locator, and a gratitude journal. The homepage is a meditation timer where users can choose between different audio tracks. Pressing play starts the meditation, and users can switch audio while they're meditating. And then pressing stop shows the elapsed meditation time. Users can meditate for up to 1 hour before the timer stops. The Fresh Air tab shows a map with a pin dropped at the user's location and the 5 parks closest to their location. Clicking on any park will show details about the park's name and vicinity. This page uses browser geolocation as well as Google Maps and Google Places API with the nearby search method, so users need to have geolocation enabled in their browser to use this. The third page is a gratitude journal, which pulls a random question designed to inspire feelings of gratitude from a Rapid API endpoint. When the user saves a new gratitude journal entry, the view will change, and users can click through to view their past entries. All the pages are mobile responsive and they look nice on a wide variety of screens. Taking a peek at some of the code here, I'm using React and React Router DOM to build this app. And in the nav bar, just using the nav link components from React Router DOM. In the homepage component, I store an array of the white noise MP3s in a different file so we can pull them right into the component here. And just using native HTML audio elements and JavaScript date objects to build up this page. I have a little helper method here to display the formatted elapsed meditation time to the user every 1 second. In the park component, I'm using React Google Maps API package, JavaScript's built-in geolocation API, and this use load script is from React Google Maps API to load the Google Maps and Places API libraries that we need. So first, I get the user's location, drop the marker on the map, and then once we have that information, send a request to Google Places API for a nearby search to get the 5 closest parks. And it's important here to use the nearby search rather than the Maps API, because otherwise it will return data like parking lots, which is not helpful for a mental health app. I have a separate little component here receiving props for each of the individual markers to enable each marker to have an info window that pops up and is closable when clicked. In the journal component, I'm using Nano ID package just to give each past journal entry a unique ID. And the past journal entries are saved in local storage. So we can see here, if we take a peek in local storage, the journal entries are all saved in this journal entries array. This is not how I recommend storing any kind of secure data, and probably is not where I would store journal entries in a real production application. To properly maintain state in this parent and display the correct views when there are past journal entries and when there aren't past journal entries, this component has a past entry component and also a sidebar component that both receive props. You can check out this application for yourself at mindset-wellness.netlify.app, and you can also check it out on my GitHub, which is hneels, Neels. Thanks so much for taking the time to check out my project.